Hi everybody, I'm Old Man Sugarheart.
Go on, have a look.
Today we're looking for a Medusa head, and we're gonna try and freeze this griffin, petrify the griffin in stone. I have no idea where we're gonna find this. Honestly, I was hoping to find another city around here. Someplace with a port crystal. Maybe we need to head south farther? Anyway, I think we're just going to wander and explore until we find the port crystal. Or not the port crystal. Something. A Medusa. Neat stuff. There's just so many things to do.
These writings could be of import.
Tell is the dragon's been sighted in the village of Melv, or in Vermund. If memory serves, that means both nations will have to make arrangements to provide troops and supplies in accordance with the oath. Fair tidings for us merchants, truth be told. I'd not mind a dragon attack every other year, if it'd keep my wares in demand, so long as I stay out of reach of its flames, that is.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I'm taking peeks. Voyager's Daybook. I cannot stop thinking about the enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at dusk. There was aught inscribed upon it, so it may well have been a grave or some form of cenotaph. I should like to examine it again in the daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. I suspect someone may be lurking back there. I haven't the courage to face them on my lonesome. Who are you?
How might I assist you?
That guy was probably here just watching me sleep.
It's been a hard day.
The open road has in store for me today.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
It's true.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills.
A bug.
A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Always gotta eat the bugs. Sorry, I felt like I jumped off a cliff there. But I did.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Of the Seeker's token? I wonder... I have never seen a pawn like tell me where a Seeker's token is.
Time to be heading home.
I wonder if I just dig around a lot more. Or if they
Looking to lay
genuinely...
your head, we've soft beds aplenty.
They genuinely don't find these. Let's see. I want to keep the red dye in here. I'll throw some rings in here too. Do I have anything else I want to just drop off? Nah. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with
Adventure time for Sirius. I'm back to my normal schedule. But yesterday was a fun experiment. Like, just left to my own advice.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Anyway, as I was saying, like, left to my own devices, I streamed for over 9 hours yesterday. Wait, you look familiar.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me.
I thought that was Lizelle for a second. Hey, Grandpa, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you doing today, Revan? Let's see. Where should we explore? Oh, I don't want to go that way. I should hang out along the right side of the wall here. We're doing good. I'm trying to get back on my schedule. Exhausted and suffering from a heat wave, but otherwise good. Ooh.
Word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now.
I'm not one for the heat myself. Being born up in the snowy mountains. Like, I moved further south for, like, education reasons. And it is
Freshly rested as we are,
rough and miserable.
in our faith.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Yeah, I see you.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the
Did
next.
someone just jump off the cliff? No. Okay. Maybe I hallucinated that. Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place? Oh, that one? The one I'm standing right next to? Interesting. I climb up on that rock wall. I feel like I could climb over to the waterfall and maybe sneak up along the side of the map? It seems weird. But I can kind of see like a natural trail over there. My character looks like Guts from Berserk. Oh, and I live on a different platform. I am. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And now I've got a bot that will share chats across them. It's gotta be a way up here, right? No, I don't see it. Not without the ability to fly, anyway. Ooh, there's a dragon. And a riftstone. And a treasure chest. I mean, we're well rested. We could fight a dragon.
One can see well into the distance from here.
Would that our
Hey,
strength
Grandpa,
might
I
be
need
restored
advice. Whatever
simply
you
by
need.
gazing upon the sight.
I like to think I'm pretty good at giving advice.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
Heard a wolf, but I don't see a wolf.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
This is steep.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Was most effective.
Trying to start or join a community that generates money through digital ways. But you need to invest about $200.
We all have our moments.
Trying to start up or join a community that generates money through digital ways.
Both stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
You don't like asking money
Victory is at hand. Let us
from
finish
family
this.
or parents because you feel
It is a foe
guilt
worthy
trip?
of caution. All say our best of them.
It is easily done.
Oh, yeah.
Put him down.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Any advice on how to get funds without the guilt trip? Not any good or revolutionary ways. Let's see, because without knowing any of your personal details,
Feast your eyes on this.
I'd say the best way to generate money is just to save it from your day job.
Makes for easy prey.
There's a great way to make $200 appear out of thin air. You'd probably already be doing it.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
But, let's see.
Upset the group's balance and will fall to the ground. From there, our victory is all but assured.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Other than that, there's selling possessions. I don't recommend loans. Oh, don't take me over this way.
No harm shall come to you.
Where did he go? But yeah, I gotta say, like,
I'll make them play for that. It's
anywhere
gold.
way that's going to any way that's going to generate money, that much money in so short a time, is going to depend wildly on your own personal situation. I'm heading right towards the dragon, and that's not where I wanted to head. Just going where the fight leads me.
Let us see what you're made of.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
But yeah, the closest thing I can give to genuine advice is save money from work, from your day job. How about being a jobless college student? Oh my God, it's getting worse. You don't live in the U.S., do
A
you?
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Nope. Yeah, it's...
Thanks, Granddad.
Oh, thank you for the follow, IGN. IGN 016? Wait, are you with IGN? Your stream brightens my day. Fantastic work, and you'd like to be a fan. Kindly add you on Discord. IGN IT 001. Okay. My Discord link is in my profile. You can find it
Now
and
then.
add me while I'm streaming, or
Which
I'll
way?
try and find you
We
afterwards.
decide based on our experience, or trust to our
But yeah.
the venom of his venom.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
College in the US was very expensive, so I just took on tons, absolutely tons of debt. And I spent... I basically
but two
took tons
words
of
for that
student
performance.
loans, took out,
Utter
borrowed as
perfection.
much money as I
Let
could.
us try for the same result with our next attack.
Because frankly, it was the only way I could survive. It's not good advice. But like, I also chose a major that was going to pay a lot of money. I went into computer science. And so like, I had a chance that outside of college, I was going to be able to make enough to make it worth it. But I am still paying off student loans, and I'm an old man. So like, even if I'd stayed like a minimum wage
You
worker,
care to behold a forgotten rift stone
it would have been
as yet
the
undiscovered in
same.
this world? Then follow me. To the path.
Now, depending on where you live, college may be
I'd like to take care of the remainder.
maybe free or reasonably priced. And so maybe
Fall back.
you
and
didn't
I'll
have
lead
the
you
same
with my
problem I
magic.
do.
Wait right there.
But for money, I did a lot of tutoring.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I did programming jobs for the college itself. I worked for the computer science department. I found money wherever I could. And it was exhausting. Let's see. If I had to do it over again, I'd just say spend as little money as possible. Yeah, that's the reason why you didn't study in the US. You're currently studying in a free institution. Quite hard to get in for some reason. And you're taking up IHM because it's needed everywhere. Oh yeah, International Hotel Management. You told me about that. I remember when I was a sorcerer and all these birds were the easiest thing in the world. Oh, hey, I maxed out warrior. We've been killing so many people. And Danders is a max sorcerer. Well, shoot, that might change our plans. Is it a monster? Oh god, it's a monster.
Witness my magic.
Yeah, I can't see yourself progressing without having an income this year. Yeah, I guess my advice is to be as stingy as possible. I'd be super suspicious of any place that would expect money from a poor college student. Though $200 doesn't seem all that much. Make sure you really, really need it. Wait, what am I doing in here? I've got all the coolest pawns in the world. doing other people's homeworks for small caches and doing you so well, to be honest. It wasn't doing me too well, to be honest, either. A lot of that was just for experience, so that, like, someday I could make more money down the line. Like, being a computer science tutor, or...
Ah, I'll take that.
Or the like... was mostly just so, like, I could seem like a big smarty pants when I talked to somebody else. Or when I applied for other jobs. What lies yonder? What might it be? I think I need to walk all the way back to Battelle. It's a long walk. But I need to get my vocation changed now that I've maxed out warrior. Wouldn't you agree, Bird?
I see my fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Why is it so difficult to ask for financial help? I hear you. One of the saddest feelings in the world was when I asked my grandma for help. Because my parents couldn't afford it. Like, I asked my parents, I was like, look, I'm out of money. Oh yeah, I see you. I paid her back.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies before us.
And to be honest, what I mostly did was just be honest with my, well, everyone I knew with my financial situation, and they offered to help. There was a really rough part in my life where I lost my job and was unemployed for a little bit. People wouldn't hire me because I was overqualified, or they wouldn't hire me because the jobs I was qualified for were still hard to get. Wait, I'm heading the wrong direction. This way. And so, like, friends' families offered to loan me money. And that was super generous of them. I made sure to pay them back every penny and send them a gift basket after, you know, I got back on my feet. Because, you know, just like borrowing a loan with a bank, you got to pay it back, and you have to add interest. Like, you have to do something nice. I sent them like a
much of an adventure
gift basket from like a local winery.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
And this was like many years down the line.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps. Lest we
There's a lot of dead people around here. What happened? Oh, did I happen? These are the bodies from when I came here in the first place? I mean, if that's the case, I might have a nice walk. Killed so many people on the way here.